everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot second, like a super hot second. First of all, since the last time I saw you, I cut my hair. I cut it last week and I'm so thrilled with the cut and the color, and yeah, so that was one thing I definitely wanted to do before he came. So I'm super excited that I got that done. But the first thing is, I guess I should say I'm 36 weeks and 6 days today, which is like so crazy. I'm so excited for him to be here, but like not at the same time. It's like kind of complicated and I don't want to get into it, but anyways, at 33 weeks when I would have filmed my next video, because the last one I filmed was at 32 weeks, I got so sick. I don't know what I had. I was literally in bed for 2 days. I felt like I was dying. I was so sick. And then after I recovered from that, I have just been so tired. Like, I'm like, do I film a video or do I sleep? So I have been trying to take naps and just like rest and everything before he comes. But I promise I will make it up to you guys, because I will be filming my what's in my baby's hospital bag and my hospital bag video and getting those up to you. And then I am super close to filming the nursery reveal. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done before he comes. My mom is making his bedding and I still haven't gotten it yet. And I mean, the room doesn't have to be perfect, but I want you guys to see like the vision, if that makes sense. But I figured that I would give you guys kind of a sneak peek. In designing his room, I basically found this fabric that I loved and decided that I was going to base the theme and the colors and everything for his room off of this fabric. And I just received the swatch in the mail of the fabric that I bought because I could not find it anywhere but online. And this is what it looks like. So it's going to be like an aviation themed nursery, and the colors are going to be charcoal gray, teal, white, and navy blue. So that is what I have based his room off of, and I'm like just so excited to get it all completed. So let's see, my nose is running. I'm getting seasonal allergies. I am just like a hot mess, and this video is probably going to be super long, so you might want to get a beverage and some popcorn or something to get through this. One of the first symptoms that I have that I wrote down on here started after my last video. I have the worst restless legs when I'm sleeping, and I will have really bad restless legs for like 3 or 4 days, and then it'll be fine, and then they'll come back, and it is like the most obnoxious symptom literally ever. So I have that. Also, I have been loving tea. Like, I go in phases with tea and coffee. Like, sometimes I'll want coffee, sometimes I'll want tea. I am in a tea phase right now, and I have been drinking red raspberry leaf tea at night, which I really, really enjoy. I had my baby shower on the 19th of March. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And that was super fun. We just had a girls' day, and I got a bunch of fun gifts. And after my baby shower, I completed my registry. It's like everything I didn't get off my registry, I ordered, like all the stuff that I wanted. So I have everything now that I need. Just like a couple of random things. Like, I really didn't have anything important on my registry, but I did have things like gas drops and gripe water, and then I wanted to try this Milk Flow drink, and these things were all on my registry, so I just went ahead and purchased them and then put them in this little side table that I have here for after he comes. And then I also got this for my baby shower. It's just basically full of all of my breastfeeding essentials and stuff that I will be using, like sitting in this chair. So I filled that up with just a bunch of essentials. Let's see. So I have had 2 really weird episodes. So for my 36-week and 1-day appointment that I went to last week, before I had that appointment, I had this really weird neurological issue happen where like right in the middle of my eye, I got like a line, like obviously it's a tiny line that was like twitching, and it was like blindness, but not. And then after that went away, my pinky all the way to like my first finger all went numb. Then like the center of the palm of my hand and then down into my arm, and then like the other side of my face started to go numb, and then it just went away. So my doctor wasn't super worried about it because it didn't ever come back. It was just like this random thing that happened. But it was still concerning nonetheless, like if it happens again. And then, no, that would have been my 35-week appointment actually, that I had the neurologic issues. Anyways, and then last week I had, or not last week, but at my last appointment, I mentioned to the doctor that I have been having this really weird symptom where weirdly enough only happens when I lay down. I all of a sudden feel like I cannot breathe, like I cannot catch my breath. And then like I noticed that like my heart just felt like it was beating fast. So I was using my Apple Watch and it was telling me that my heartbeat was like at 125 beats per minute. And most of the time, like I had been trying to take a nap or like doing something, like I hadn't like been cleaning and then laid down and this happened. So my resting heart rate was at like 120 beats per minute. And so I mentioned that, and the doctor told me that basically what's happening is he's like pushing on something when that happens, and it's making my blood pressure drop, and then that's what's causing the high heart rate, and there's nothing I can really do about it. It takes a while for your body to recover, and this happens on and off. Like some days are worse than others, but I haven't had it happen in a few days, and then like I can have it happen tomorrow. So just another random thing that's been happening to me. Let's see what else I have. I feel like I've dropped. You guys will have to let me know. Maybe I'll do like a side-by-side picture thing at some point to show you what I looked like from my last update to now, and you guys can tell me what you think. Today I did have an appointment as well, and I did get pictures, but they're literally of nothing. Like one is of his butt and one of his like his boy parts. He's really squished. But anyways, I had an appointment today because at my last appointment, they said my fundal height was measuring small, and it was just kind of like, let's just check in and see. I honestly think it was 100% the way he's laying or was laying that day, because he weighed 6 pounds 4 ounces at this appointment, and she did say that's like plus or minus 8 ounces, so he probably weighs like around 6 pounds, which is really good. I also got checked for dilation today, and I am not dilated, and also my cervix is really high still, so definitely not going to be having him anytime soon, which is good because my mom is not here and is not going to be able to come for a little bit, so that is actually really, really good. I am also on to weekly appointments. I have been for like 3 weeks in a row now. Yeah, I think this was like my 3rd weekly appointment that I've had. So yeah, there's that. I have all of my appointments scheduled out there on a Wednesday every single week until my due date, and that's insane because it's only 3 appointments and he could be here. So yeah, I guess that is everything I have so far. I'm not going to show you guys any baby buys or anything because like I said, it's been almost 4 weeks since I did my last update, and I have a ton of baby buys. So hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping to do a nursery reveal soon. I have to see when my mom will be sending the rest of the stuff, and I do have to go back to buy my baby. I bought a crib skirt, and it is not the right color, so I thought it was more of like a heather gray from the pictures, until I got the swatch, and it's more of like a charcoal gray. So I have to take that back and just get a different crib skirt. I just bought the crib bumper, like the breathable bumper. And yeah, if he came today, he wouldn't be sleeping in this room anyways. He'd be sleeping in the bassinet in our room, which when I do his nursery tour, I will also do like a room tour, like where he's going to be hanging out for the first few months of his life. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this update. I will go ahead and show you guys my belly, and then I will let you go. So I feel like I don't fit in the frame anymore. That is from the side. The front, I'm wearing my April shirt, which I think I'm probably going to have my baby before the Stinging Giraffe does. And from the other side. So yeah, I will try to do a side-by-side or something, I don't know. And you guys can tell me if you think that I have dropped. I am going to let you guys go for now and film the hospital bag and the what's in my baby's hospital bag. So look out for those videos coming soon, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys.